Yo, going. Take a look. A little smaller. Fine on OBS. You hear me okay? Oh, hang on. There we go. Can you hear me okay? Sorry, it was looking a little bit weird on OBS. Up a little bit. There we go. Feels like I have to talk straight into the mic. Okay, talking. Alright. Probably should have tested this too. Here. Alright, so today I'm gonna be ranking video game consoles as of 2020. So I'm curious to know where you would rank all of these. Some of these I've just never done or never played, so I should probably make a here that I have. I don't know, like I kind of want to do that, but I also want to. Like, I know I'm gonna be putting some consoles on here that I haven't played into like one of the tiers, but F/ never played it. All right, that's a better idea. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Should I change anything else? Or is it looking pretty good? It looks alright. Actually, I think that's kind of a lot of tiers, but whatever. Well, yeah, I think we're good. It'll be fine. Alright, I guess, should I wait a little bit for people to show up? I think there's 2 people here. Alright, you 2 get the first few. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the ones that I haven't played. And for sure, like, are not gonna be anywhere up here. So, haven't played this. That. Played this. Not played this. Played. Actually, which one is that? I think that's some kind of Sega, but I'm not sure. No, I played this one. I played the Saturn and the Genesis. Don't think that's this. Both of these are all regular Xbox, right? The only one I've played was the original, so I'm gonna go with this one for... Game Boy is up first. Yes, it is. Not played PlayStation 3 or 5. Haven't played 4 either. The Jaguar belongs in FT. I haven't played it, but I know I know that's where it belongs. Let's see. It's a good thing they didn't put the whole picture, just like, you know, so you just see a screen, you know? That's really good. I've not played. Farted. Haven't played. These are Ataris, right? I've played one of them. We'll just say, we'll just like group them in the same. We'll just say Atari for both of them and they'll both go in the same tier. Actually, let's get rid of one and we'll just group this one with both. Alright, Game Boy is up first. So, I'm gonna try to not... okay. I'm gonna try to not use nostalgia so much, but like it's it's gonna be biased, like 100%. Like, well, maybe more like 90. I'm gonna try to be objective about certain things, but like I know nostalgia is gonna get in the way. Like I can feel it. Just like by looking at this, I can already feel it. I don't think I've played this, and I don't think I've played. All right, so Game Boy. Game Boy was one of the first consoles that I've. I mean, can you call it a console? Probably not. But it was one of the first gaming platforms that I had. First one was Super Nintendo, and then I got the Game Boy right after. I think I was like, I want to say I was like 4 or 5. My dad was still alive, and he died when I was 6. So like, that was one of the last things that I got from him, was a green Game Boy that I don't have anymore. I saw one in Japan, and I really wanted to get it, but I know I wasn't going to be able to play games. This I'm going to put there because I have a lot of memories with it. Some of the soundtrack is just like amazing. Ouch. Ouch your face. Some of the soundtrack, it's just like, I know it's really dated, but it's just so good. Like Super Mario Land, like the very first Super Mario Land. Like, well, even 2. Mario Land 2 was really good. But Mario Land 1, just like, it had amazing music, like the do 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 do. Watermelon, what's up? Yo, swing. How's it going, dude? The stream is delayed. Delayed from my voice. I type messages like, oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's delayed 10 seconds. All right, so GameCube. I'm gonna let the nostalgia do the talking here. It's gonna go in S, but like if we're talking objectively, it would probably be like A or B. But like my nostalgia is telling me S, because like I have some of the best memories with the GameCube. Failure? No. Failure? Well, we're gonna get into failures. Maybe A? Maybe 18? No. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. It can go into any of these. I'm gonna go with this just to be safe. But like some of my favorite games are on the GameCube, like Metroid Prime 2. What else? Conflict, Desert Storm 2, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I think. What other ones? Super Mario Superstar Baseball. I mean, if you're looking at games that I haven't played, there's a bunch of classics. What was it? Oh, gosh, what was the name of the? It has the dude. It's not Silent Hill. It's the 4th game in the series, Resident Evil. And then you had stuff like Metal Gear, which was amazing. So like for me, the GameCube was pretty amazing. I don't get the hate for it, but is MKDD a top? Yes, it definitely is. It definitely is up there. It's my favorite Mario Kart. More than 8. 8. It would be 8, then, or well, Double Dash. Then it would be 8. Close second. But all right, moving right along. Oh, and by the way, feel free, guys. Is the PS2 next? Yes. Feel free to put in your own thoughts, like where you guys would rank these yourself. Because I'm actually kind of curious. A little bit bigger. That's a bit nicer. All right, so moving on to the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 goes also in the A tier. It was pretty amazing. Also had a lot of really good games. But I just have more memories with the Nintendo. So again, like that's my nostalgia speaking here. But if we're talking about games that came out on this, for sure, like I weirdly played a lot of Gran Turismo, and like I hate NASCAR, but like I hate racing. Just like I hate it. but I loved Gran Turismo. It was so much fun. What else did I play a lot? I played SOCOM 2, some Ghost Recon. What else did I do? On the talking about Tom Clancy, I forgot to mention on the GameCube. One of my favorite games is Splinter Cell. I didn't mention it, but I thought because it's on the PlayStation 2. Maybe, not sure. What else? Let me turn around. Yeah, there was Kingdom Hearts. Arts Rock Band. I forgot about Rock Band, but that was a thing in PlayStation. But yeah, I guess I don't really have a whole lot more to say about that. Hang on. Let me look something up. So when I was a kid, I remember when I got the PlayStation 2. Let me see. Here it is. I had this television with my PlayStation 2, and I felt so cool. But like, it was cool because like these opened up. They were speakers, and it sounded really good. It got really loud too, and like when you're just playing by yourself, yeah, like you were so cool if you had something like this. It was terrible for multiplayer, but I mean, I hardly did, except with when my cousins would come over. But like, whenever they would come over, we'd just play in the living room. 20 centuries ago, yep. Actually, like, yeah, it was not centuries, but a little over 20 years ago. Actually, yeah, a little over 20 years. Good times. All right, PlayStation 3 is gonna go into D. I don't, or let's see. Played 3 games on it. Little Big Planet. Splinter Cell, but like the remake. Just didn't really care for it. And D. It's not F. It wasn't terrible. It was just like it existed. That's it. That's all I can say. It existed. It wasn't bad. That's it. That's all I got for you. I think PlayStation All-Stars came out for it, and I never got to play that. I wish I did. Maybe my mind would have been changed and I would see. Alright, so moving right along is the Game Boy Pocket. The Game Boy Pocket, like, gimmicky. I'm gonna put it in D just because color was better and it fit in your pocket anyway. Game Boy S. Is it actually Game Boy S? If it is, then I haven't played it. But yeah, I thought it was Game Boy Pocket. But yeah, anyway. S means small. Oh yeah, it's the small Game Boy. I felt no reason to get it. Because like, again, the regular Game Boy fit in your pocket, and like back then, you got the really cool cases. Like, you were really cool if you had a case for your Game Boy and all your games and stuff, you know? So like, I never felt the need to have this. I'm guessing Switch is next. No, I am gonna talk about the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo, like, I think every game that came out on it was either amazing or absolute trash. It was, but there were more games that I played that were just absolutely amazing over the ones that were trash. And even then, now 20 years later, like more than 20 years later, I still enjoy the games that are absolute garbage. Like there was one that I was playing recently. What was it? Wizard of Oz. That one's absolute garbage. Don't ever play it, except try it, because it's good, but it's terrible. I don't know, there's just something I find very interesting about bad games, and it also had a lot of classics like SMRPG. It had Chrono Trigger. It had like so many good titles on it. I couldn't put it any lower than S tier. I was gonna say something. Oh, so there's a really fun series on YouTube. I don't know if he's still around, but he's the Angry Video Game Nerd, and he kind of reviews like terrible games, and you know, some of the Super Nintendo ones are pretty funny because like they're exactly the troubles that I had with them. Moving on, I think I'm done gushing over these. It's funny how it's funny how these two eras, like, they overlapped and they're in the same tier. Anyway, just fun observation. So the Switch. This one's hard because I feel like I want to just rank this based on the games and not Nintendo as a company. But like whenever I think of the Switch, I think of something corporate, you know? Like I think Nintendo and I think digital copies of stuff. I think of like the lawsuits for some reason. Yeah, it was definitely a success. But if we're just looking at like playability, like how often I play it, how much I enjoy the games, it's definitely between S and A. But like every time like I think Switch, I think like the Yuzu lawsuit, I think Nintendo going after Gary's mod of all things, and full of ports. Yeah, it is full of ports. It reminds me of how Nintendo's been on a decline. So I'm not gonna give it S. I don't think I'm gonna be that harsh on it. I'm gonna put it in an A, just because like I do play it a lot, and if it weren't for like Nintendo being Nintendo, it's definitely a good console. One of the 3 Nintendo consoles I have currently. Which other ones do you have? All right, so next one, is this regular DS? OG? I think it is. OG, I'd put it in A. I really enjoyed it. And I think this one's DSi, right? And I don't think they have 3DS. So I'll just kind of mention 3DS as a cameo. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get rid of the PSP and we're gonna say this is the 3DS when it comes up, all right? Because I've never played the PSP and it's pretty much just a PlayStation that's portable. So I'm gonna call this the 3DS. Tristan! No, your mom! What's up, dude? How long has it been? How's it going? How's it going? We need to hang out one day. Dude, so my phone is new. So none of my contacts sync. So if you can shoot me a text whenever so I can have your number. Anyway, back to the DS. The DS had a lot of good games. It was also a lot of ports. A lot of like, oh, this is old and we're just gonna put DS next to it and kind of up the graphics a little bit, like Mario 64 DS, which was a nightmare. I don't like that game at all. It would be amazing if not for the 8 directions. This is something that everybody mentions. Mario 64 DS, even with the circle pad, is trash. Like you can only move in 8 directions in a 3D game. I'm a legal adult now. Oh my gosh, dude, no you're not. Lies! I remember when you were tiny. That's how long it's been. Dude, don't tell me that. Except, that's pretty cool. How do you feel? Dorian is 5'10". He's taller than me? What? He weighs more than me? What? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. 2 to 3 consoles I have currently. But anyway, the DS, like, it's good. It was good. I really thought it was going to be bad coming from the Game Boy Advance. I was really worried that the two screens were gonna be like, oh, this is the bottom screen's just maps. But like it worked. They made it work. It was good. I'm gonna leave it at 8. I think this is DSi. I'm gonna give this a C tier just because like I skipped it. So I guess I should put it in never played. I didn't feel the need to get it. It's the 3DS. Okay, in that case. I didn't care for the gimmick. I never used the 3D. I mean, I like the games. The games did get better over time. But like I never used the 3D ever. It's always off. I hate it. Like if I can solder the thing like to the off position, I would, because it's just useless. The only thing I do like is I have the XL, and it's really nice to have that massive screen. It's really nice to have the circle pad over just the D-pad. But like right here, I'm thinking more of just like the functionality of the 3D than the games. If it were up to the games, I would actually switch these two. But I'm gonna leave this how it is. 3D look cool, but you need the right angle for it. Yeah, and you're not always gonna have the right angle. You know, sometimes like I would play lying down, and like to have that right angle, it's like it's really difficult. Or maybe you're on an airplane, or I don't know. But yeah, it didn't work for me, the 3D. But again, I like the XL. I like the circle. So Xbox. I've never seen 90% of these monstrous machines. Well, you're not a man of culture. Get cultured, my friend. Or an emulator. That works too. Xbox I'm gonna put in D. The only good game that I know about that was on Xbox is Halo. And I didn't even play it that much. I played it a little bit. The cool thing about Xbox, this was back when you could jailbreak your consoles really, really easily. You like it almost took no effort to mod your consoles. Like if we're talking about like that, then this is instantly S tier, but like I didn't. But yeah, if you modded it, you could play pretty much anything you wanted. Going D. I don't have much else to say about it other than like I have no interest in Xbox. Their controls are okay. Atari. It was a great foundation. I still play some of the games. Like I have Space Invaders on my Raspberry Pi. I have Pac-Man. Like you can't go wrong with it. No. Like, when you just want to shut your brain off and play something, like, Atari is really, really good for that. It's also really good to play with friends. Split screen. I still play this with my mom. So, when I was in a shed, I saw something that looked like an Atari, but wasn't sure. Okay. What was it? My first and 3 console. Oh, the Wii. The Wii. I feel like Nintendo was starting their decline. It was still good. I think the Wii was still a good console. It had some amazing games on there. Brawl, my favorite Smash game. It was easily moddable. What else was on there? I know there was a lot of games on there that I did play. And again, since you can mod it, you can actually connect it to your own servers and you can still play it to this day. Like I still have my Wii, like it's sitting right there. And like Brawl Plus was it was amazing to play. Wii Sports, I'm not sure what that is. I only know about good games. I'm gonna go in A just because it did start to decline, and like the Wii Remote was trash. Like I hated all the games with it, except for Metroid Prime 3. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. It worked all right. And I guess Skyward Sword when they introduced Wii Motion Plus, all right. Yeah, I guess there's that. But I'm gonna put it in A. All right. So, what is this? Genesis, or is this? I think this is Genesis. I'm gonna put it in the B tier. I had a lot of fun times playing Sanic on it. But I mean, like, I had really good fun times playing Sanic. And I know a lot of the Super Nintendo games were on Genesis too, just that they weren't as good as the Super Nintendo. Like, Turtles in Time was on there, Aladdin was on there, but they weren't as good. No, Mortal Kombat was on there, but that one wasn't as good either. Actually, no. I think it was actually better on Genesis, but like I didn't play it on Genesis. I have a copy of Mario Party 8, and it... It's hard. There we go. Oh, there's nothing there. And it can't even party. I didn't talk about the NES. It's just amazing. Again, same thing with Atari. It was just amazing. Everything that I said about the Atari kind of applies for Game Gear, but it wasn't bad. Like, the one thing I do know is like the batteries die so fast. And when I went to Japan, my friend Sky, he bought himself a Game Gear and like Battletoads on Game Gear. That was something else. I don't really have a lot. Yeah. Here's just kind of, it's just kind of there. Yeah, PSP. Toe Jam and Girls. I don't know what I don't know what that is. Toe Jam, like, I'm gonna reveal how old I am. So Toe Jam reminds me of Double Dare from like old Nickelodeon, and I mean old ancient Nickelodeon. Mark Summers was the host, and they had a game called Toe Jam where they, I mean, it was like just part of their last obstacle course where they had to just put a flag that was in between. That's what comes to mind, but I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be. What is this, Yosh? Do you know what this is? I think I said I was gonna group this with Atari. I'm just gonna put it there because I don't know what it is. Dreamcast. Google it? No. Okay, I'm gonna. So, oh, I know what that is. I've seen it before. I think my cousin had it, but we never played it. We always caught up playing Sanic. But yeah, I've seen it. Anyway, Dreamcast I think was ahead of its time, and so it didn't do well. Good. I'm sad that it didn't do well. I'd put it here. No, here, just because it really didn't have a lot, you know, in the library. And I didn't even own one. Like, I would go to my cousin's house to play it. And it was really funny because, like, we played without a memory card, back when memory cards. And so what we would do is we would just never turn it off. Like, whenever we start a game, just always on. And, yeah, it just kind of died. But it was good. Like, it was ahead of its time. It just, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna leave it in B. You're ahead of your time. I'm way past my time. I'm way over. I'm expired. I'm past my expiration date. Game & Watch. I've played 2 of these. I'm gonna put this in E only because I had Game & Watch Gallery for the Game Boy Advance, or I think it was just Game Boy Color, and that had all of them. So like these individual, like just one games, they weren't always good. Like some were good, some weren't. I'm gonna put it here, but if we're talking about like the Game & Watch galleries, it would probably be somewhere like around B or C. Nintendo 64! Did you guys ever watch that video? A Nintendo 64 kid? If you haven't, I definitely recommend watching a Nintendo 64 kid. That one's really funny. You have. He's probably an adult too by now. I'm gonna put this in S tier. This is like the console that I had most games on, like the biggest library of. So whenever my cousins would come over on Saturday, what we would do is we would flip all the games face down, all the multiplayer games. We'd flip them face down. And what we would do is we'd flip them one by one, and we would play all the games, all the multiplayer games in that order that we flipped. And like we'd like stay up all night and not wake up because we didn't sleep. We'd receive the morning with some mac and cheese and cartoon. Like I have a lot of fond memories with the N64. Again, a lot of classics came out on this. A few of them, well, Smash Bros, there was Rampage, there was, what else? There was Blast Corps, there was Road Rash, there was, dang, what other ones? BK64. There was just so much on here that was amazing. Mario 64. Knuckles, what's up? How's it going, dude? Like, it's just it was such an amazing console for me, and I still play the games. I still play, like, GoldenEye. I played GoldenEye, like, a week ago. So yeah, like, to this day, still play. And the mods are amazing. Going good? Nice. Nice. Glad to hear that. I'm curious to know where you guys would rank these. So if ever you guys want to just put, like, S, A, F, you know, whatever, go for it. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is either. I'm gonna put that there. Alright, so I'm gonna go with, for the Game Boy Advanced, I'm gonna go with A. So if it were, let me show you guys. Oh, by the way, I have that exact Game Boy on there. And so if we're going with this model of Game Boy Advanced, I would leave it here, but if we're talking about this one right here, the SP, I would put it up here. So with the Game Boy Advance, it didn't have a backlight, so if it was nighttime and there was no light, it didn't play. You had to get the third-party stuff. Like there were magnifying glasses that you can get with like lights on them with little LEDs, and they lit up your whole hand, your whole screen and everything. And like it was kind of a hassle. Like it was still kind of cool for the time, but like the Game Boy SP came out and it had a backlight. It was so much easier to hold and just play. And like you can fold it, put it in your pocket, and it was rechargeable, which was nice. Like I hated putting batteries in my games. Yeah, like the SP I would put up here, regular Game Boy Advance there. I'll just like leave it there with an asterisk. All right. Is this another one? Did I not rank this? Is this the wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Whoa, Nelly. All right, let's put that there. I thought these were the same thing. See, it's great that they make these terrible pictures where it's just like super zoomed in. Yeah, alright, so I think that's the PSP. I don't know what that is. Again, same thing. Alright, PlayStation OG. I'm gonna put in the A tier. It had a lot of really good games. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro were the main things that I played on that. What else? I know there's more. But like Crash 1 to 3, and then Crash Bash was amazing. Spyro 1 to 3 was amazing. What else? Like I have my... Back then, we used to have these, and like, I have a bunch of like old games. This stream, like, it's bringing back so many memories. And speaking of memories, Adam, what's up? How's it going, dude? Oh my gosh, I feel hit again opening this up. How's it going, dude? Oh, you're probably going on vacation soon, huh? Alright, let's do the place. Like, I was a very neat kid. Had my stuff. Oh yeah. So Tetris Plus was on there. Okay. I have to talk about this. This is a demo disc. I played so many hours with this demo disc. It's the greatest demo disc I've ever played. And it's a like, it's, I don't know. It's just funny. It's funny to me that I spent so many hours playing a demo. Why did you play the game that is not named Thursday? Oh, cause I'm dumb and I hate my life. No, like somebody asked, I did a poll and everybody said yes, do it. Trying it out. Hopefully my mind has changed. But I don't know. Are those CDs? Yes, they are. Back when CDs. Honestly, I wish we can go back to this. Like, maybe not CDs, carts are fine, or like whatever, like the carts that Nintendo is doing, that's fine. I just, like, I like having them now. If I could, I would, like, trade my digital for a physical copy. Oh my gosh, I'm looking, okay. You were not cool growing up if you didn't have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Like, I played this to death. Like, so many hours wasted. I'm not wasted, but like wasted on this game. It was amazing. Crazy time. Gosh. Throwback Thursday could be so amazing. But we're playing a game that shouldn't be mentioned. Man, no, I want to switch games. Alright. Yeah, it was amazing. Alright, so I think this is the Saturn. Saturn I'm gonna go. I played more the Genesis. Saturn was... Actually, did I? It looked the same. We'll just say that's that. We'll just say it's those. Last and least in sales. So, if you would have asked me 2 months ago, I would have said Wii U is F tier. No, like, almost no games came out for it. It was a console where they were just like, let's load this with as many features as we can before games. And why is the NES so high up? Because I have one and it's not... I felt that one right here. Right here in my heart. Annie, you're breaking my heart. No, I love that. Like, when I was actually first introduced to the NES in Animal Crossing. Like, in Animal Crossing, the original, you get, like, NES. And, it came with, like, 10 games. There was, like, Legend of Zelda, there was Blue Land, a couple others. Baseball. Baseball was amazingly terrible. But, like, I've spent a lot of time playing the NES. I still play it. Anyway, I was saying about the Wii U. The Wii U is very easily modded, and I'm planning on modding mine. But, like, you can do anything on it now. Like, it's... unfortunate that it's so good now that its life is dead. Like they killed the servers, but it would. I think you can still connect them to your own. I think this was the last game console where you can connect it to your own if you mod it. So I'm gonna put it in B, just because like it belongs in F if you don't mod it, but it's really easy to do, and there's no reason not to. It's just so good when it's modded, like everything else. But like, yeah, once you do mod it, it's pretty darn good. You can play anything on the Wii, or from the Wii. You can play anything pretty much backwards from the Wii U, and it's amazing. What is the soundtrack in the back right now? What is playing? Oops. So it's a video called Nintendo Jazz / Funk Covers Compilation. Right now what's playing is Gusty Garden Galaxy from Super Mario Garbage. But yeah, this is my... Oh wait, I haven't moved these in order. So I would probably put this hat behind it. And yeah. Go. That's fine there. No competition there. Actually, these two are tied. And so that's fine. There. Reach. Or actually, I'm gonna leave these two tied, and these two are gonna be. There we go. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I would rather play the GameCube. I play the GameCube all the time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, if I do that then... I would rather play the Switch... or the PlayStation. Or the Wii. This is a question mark. This is gonna be a very big question mark. Wii U ads? Are you getting Wii U ads? Dude. Don't, like, stop getting ads. Get an ad blocker. Or get yourself a different DNS server. Alright, Tristan, send me a text message, because I don't have your number anymore. How is 3DS, DS, GameCube, and Wii U not S tier? Wii U, because it sucked, unless you mod it. 3DS, it was okay. Like, I was mostly ranking it based on, like, the 3D. But, like, it was good. Like, the games were good, I will say. GameCube... Well, I mean, GameCube is S tier. Yeah, GameCube is nostalgia. But I mean, I still play the games. They're still good. They're still really good games. Seen Wii U ads? No, I haven't. I don't get any ads, like, anywhere on any of my devices, because, I made myself I configured myself a DNS sinkhole. So, like, none of my devices have ads. So, they don't exist on my... So, let's just adjust the colors, because us here. Yeah, that was my tier list. Since how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming 40 minutes. We can start this. If it takes too long, we can leave it like halfway. And we here. All right, so I was thinking about rating all the games on every specific console that we just did, but like in different streams. But I couldn't find a tier list, so I'm gonna have. So found this one. I don't know if you guys are okay with this or if you guys want to pick a different one. I thought this was okay. Thought it would be okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? There's a lot of them that I see earlier. I think that's insult. Early years need to be on here. Early years and Mario's Missing down here. They are. It's just really too. It's just really small and I can't see them. Good. Too many images. There are a lot of images. We could skip a couple. So do this one. All right, we're doing this one. Don't care. We're doing it. DK. I'm gonna put in B. Didn't care for DK. I thought they were better NES games. Mario Bros. Also B. Just because I liked 3 a lot better. Lightning round. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this one. Pinball I haven't played. Golf belongs in F tier. I hate golf so much, like the Nintendo version of golf. It is awful. Don't ever play it. It's bad. Like, it's the worst game on the NES by far. I don't know what this is. Can't even see that. Really don't know what that is. Hang on. Better. Golf is S tier. Miguel, you're F tier. That is the arcade Mario, not Super Mario. Okay, so arcade Mario was fun, but I think it'd stay in B tier. Mario Bros, on the other hand, I would put in A tier. That was fun. Like, and I like it on Mario Maker, especially like all the levels that you guys make of this. It makes for great troll levels. I'm gonna put in A, just because the OG game was like super hard and then took me forever to beat. Lost Levels. Wait, is that one Lost Levels? No, this is Lost Levels. Lost Levels F. I'm gonna put it in C. I didn't play this one as much. It felt like here. Really skipped D. Nice. All right, cool. Wait, what's going on here? Hang on. B. I see what technical. This other than gross. Yeah, Lost Levels I'd give D. X. No, I think it should be. I think it should go back to Twitter, not X. Mario Bros 2. I'd say B here. By the way, I'm gonna rearrange these later for which ones I like best, so I'm just, you know. This is S. Definitely S tier. One of my favorite Mario games ever. I could play this to death. I did play it to death, like, as a kid. Like, so many sleepless nights because of this game. My sister, Anna, she was actually amazing at this game, much better than I was, and I think if she practiced, she could probably speedrun it. Yeah. Mario Bros 3B. Miguel, get off my stream. Stop spreading fake news. Fake news. All right. This goes in S because I played this a lot, and like the intro theme just so good. Just, most amazing music in this game. Baseball. I didn't actually know this was a Mario game. I'm gonna put it in C because it's the Game Boy version. I'm not sure. I'm ranking it based on the NES version. I'm assuming this is a little bit better. I'll leave it in C. I'm not sure. Mario 3 is the GOAT. I mean, yeah, it's up there. Mario Land S tier. Yeah. Alright, moving right along. Super Mario World is also going to go in S tier for me. Second favorite, but it's actually my favorite in Mario Maker. But like the actual game, it's just behind Super Mario 3. Alright, moving right along. Mario Paint is going to go in A tier. If you haven't played Mario Paint, you should play it. There's a minigame in there called, I don't actually remember what it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but it was really good. It's like you're swatting flies and you're trying to avoid them. They like shoot things out of their butts, and like there's a screaming glove, and then there's a boss fight, and it's really good. Best description of that game I can give. But yeah, it's really good. And you can paint. And it was the one game that used the mouse for the Super Nintendo. It was ahead of its time. Anyway, Super Mario Kart. I'm gonna go with D tier. It was really, really good, but I can't play it at all because I get really dizzy playing it. I can't play it. But I don't think it belongs in F tier. I think that would be cruel. If we're trying to be objective, it would probably be up here, but I can't play it at all. Super Mario Kart S tier for nostalgia. D for today's standards. Are there standards today? MJ, what's up? I can talk in Japanese. Go for it. Go for it, dude. I'll pull up a translator. There we go. So I'll just copy paste your stuff into here. Okay. English. Yeah, I'll just translate. How's it going? Super Mario Land 2, also S tier for me. I still play this today. I just beat it recently. I love this game. I cannot say anything bad about this game, except for the last castle was awful. I hate it. You have to get through it with no checkpoints. That's the only thing bad I could say. All Stars, I'm gonna put here only because I don't think it counts. I mean, no, I'm okay. Okay, they did. You know what they did do? They changed the graphics, so I guess we could rank it for that. But really, it's just like it's Mario 3, it's Mario World, it's Lost Levels, Mario 2, all in one game. But they did change the graphics. And it is pretty good. The graphics are pretty good. They're much better than the originals, I think. So I'm gonna put it in B just because I'm not sure. But yeah, it's basically a bunch of ports into one game. Let's see. All Stars is C. Consoles are awful. Oh, controls are awful. I disagree. I don't think controls are that bad. Go Raid Dark. Alright, maybe not the best translation. Maybe not the best translation that this is doing. I'm not sure what the difference between this is and this one. Oh, okay, okay. So what I'll do is I'll do that. Because this one comes with Super Mario World. I'll just do that. I haven't played this. Have not played this. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. S tier, like, best RPG I've ever played. This is my favorite Final Fantasy. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Mario games. I love it so much. I can never decide what's better, this or Paper Mario. I love the OG. It's better than the remake. It said Go Ray Dark. I don't know what that means. Mario Cross is the best. Put it higher? Alright. There you go. Game Boy games are S tier. I wish I would have played them then, if, like, you say so, but, like, I've never played them. I wish I did. Mario World 2 is not... Is it not in there? Might be in there. Alright, Mario 64. Best Mario 3D. Best 3D Mario. Just slightly beats out Sunshine. But we'll get to that. Have a lot of memories with it. Has a lot of secrets, even being found somewhat recently, like the L is real, like they just found out Luigi was coded into the game. And they found that exactly when the L is real date was. Like, if you don't know what L is real is, look that up, it's pretty cool. B for Picross, alright. I trust your judgment. Oh, by the way, I got up past 21 on Blooms. Just saying. Mario Kart 64 is my third favorite. I'm gonna put it in A. My third favorite Mario Kart. Mario Party. I hate this game so much. It is so much fun, but I hate it so much. I'm gonna put it in F tier just because RNG is so bad in this game. You could be in first place, and then the game decides, no, you're not gonna win this game. And it takes it all away in the last turn. I'm not kidding. I've lost so many games on the last turn. I cannot beat the computers. It's so unfair. It knows when I'm playing. I'm convinced that this game knows when I'm playing, and it doesn't want me to win. But it's pretty fun, and I think if you're playing Minigame Island, it's like probably A. So I'm gonna put it in B just for, you know. Yes, exactly, chance time. Mario 64 is C. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, hey. Oh, it's right here. Translate that? Zong Railway Station. Not sure what Zong is. I'm assuming it's some level. I think the translation's a little different in Japanese to English. Swag! I'm convinced you need glasses now. No, my vision's fine, but thank you. I appreciate it. Which one's that? I think this is the one that we played, right, Miguel? I had fun, but I don't think I'd put it higher than C. This is F tier. I've played Mario Golf. I hate it. Actually, maybe D. I hate Mario Golf. I don't think there's ever been a Mario Golf game that I've liked. This I will put in F tier, because it's the same thing but with worse graphics. It's just bad. Like, to unlock one character, you start with like 4, maybe less. You might start with 2 characters. And to unlock them, you have to do like, I think something like 10 holes, and you have to win. And if you get to like hole 8 and you start losing, then you have to restart. And I mean, just to unlock every single one, it's a pain. You know, and you can't play the game with just like 2 characters. It's hard. It's not fun. I mean, it's kind of fun. It could have been better. But yeah, it's gonna go in. Party 2 was my favorite, my second favorite Mario Party. They really need to bring back the costume. They really need to bring back the costume. Like, that was so good. And then the cutscene at the end, it's just so good. The worst graphics. I don't lie, the GBA games. Okay, Miguel, you can't tell me N64 versus Game Boy Color. You can't tell me that the graphics for the Game Boy Color were up to par with the pun intended with the N64 Mario Golf. Like, I think you're the one that needs the glasses. Call me crazy. I'm comparing these two. Maybe not anything else. Just these two together. These are the same game. One has slightly better graphics. The other one doesn't. Crazy. Thanks. Mario Tennis, on the other hand, I loved Mario Tennis. I made sure to get a star on everybody. It was actually fun. It wasn't like, it was a little frustrating when you got to the higher difficulties. So much better though than Mario Golf. They aren't supposed to be. I know, but like, that's my point. Like, it's the same thing but with worse graphics. That's why this one goes in F. Like, I never wanted to play it portable. It was a terrible game, so like there was no point on it existing. But like, anyway, Mario Tennis, it was great. Unlockable characters were pretty simple to get, and it was quick enough to where you can get a star on everybody, and it let you save in between games. So it was definitely really good. Paper Mario's S tier. I can never decide which one I like more, Paper Mario or RPG. Both are amazing. If you haven't played them, play them both. It's a little bit easier to play RPG, but you should definitely play Paper Mario. I'm gonna play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on the channel once I'm done with Galaxy. I said the word that shouldn't be said. When is Mario Golf game and when is RPG? Oh, yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. I didn't care. Hated it. I hated everything about Mario Golf. I haven't played this version. I'm gonna leave it in FB. Party 3 is actually my favorite Mario Party. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna rearrange this later. But Party 3 is my favorite Mario. Hands down. Had the best minigames, had the best modes, different modes. It was just great. The RNG wasn't as cruel and unusual as Party. The only thing I did miss from Party 2 is the costumes, obviously. You should care, Swag. I don't. Make me. Red Crown Daisy. Let's see what that is. Can't see what that is. I'll come back to it. Super Circuit, I hear, was really good. I'll let you guys rank this. For now, I'm gonna leave it here, and then once you guys give me a rank, then I'll rank it. Whatever you guys. I'll take your word for it. Super Mario World. I mean, it's a pretty good game, right? I'll just put it here because it's a port. Mario Sunshine is S tier, very close to this one. Yeah, I love Sunshine so much. I could play Sunshine a lot. Party 4 was good, not as good as 3 or 2. This is a port. I'm gonna put it. I guess this will also be a port category, unless it's just bad. Even though this is a port. All right, it's going here. This is the port category. The B is the port category. And Mario Kart Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. Never heard anyone like Mario Party 3. You should ask Seb. Super Circuit is my least favorite Mario Kart. Oh, interesting. Has anybody else played Super Circuit? I heard it was okay. Oh, no. DS is the one that everyone likes. Yeah, nobody talks about Super Circuit. I've played Super Circuit. It's not great. Definitely not F tier. Or did I play DS? I'm actually not sure at this point. I'm not sure, actually. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm unsure. I'll let you guys rank it later. Party 5 was the last decent Mario Party. So let's give it a B. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga was an amazing RPG. I definitely recommend it today. Mario vs. Donkey Kong was not great. It was just okay. Thousand Year Door was almost Game of the Year. It was just behind Metroid Prime 2 for Nintendo power. I haven't gotten through it, but I've seen lots of Let's Plays. I've seen lots of speedruns, and I really enjoy watching people play it. I've only gotten like to the 3rd Crystal Star. Hopefully that'll change when I actually start playing it. I haven't played this. This one was not as good as the N64. I've not played the Wii version. This was just okay. This belongs here. I have played this, but I cannot give it anything past F tier. It is trash. Don't play Mario 64 DS. Unless you're curious about the extra stuff that they put in, it's not worth playing. Haven't played that. Super Yoshi 64 DS. Yeah, it pretty much is Super Yoshi 64 DS, but I haven't played. I actually started playing this last week. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I'm gonna put it in C for now because I haven't gotten that far. If we're just talking about the first level, like literally only played like 3. We're talking about the first 3 levels. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna leave it there. Mario Superstar Baseball is my favorite Mario sports game. I'm gonna leave it there. I haven't played this. Didn't care for that. Regardless of your thoughts on the game, that should not be named. This song hurts in the way. Bowie Base Galaxy. I will say it had good music. Like it did have good music. I'll give you that. Mario Kart DS, I'm gonna rank it based on what you guys tell me. I haven't played it. I don't think I played it. But everybody tells me it's really good, so I'm gonna put it there. So you guys don't tell me. Strikers wasn't bad. I'd say B. Which one is this? Is this Partners in Time? I think this is Partners in Time. I'd give this solid B. Let's zoom out just a little bit because it's getting really crowded. Haven't played. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit more. DS is A+ tier. Okay, so it's fine there. New Super, more like old Super Mario Bros. This one I didn't care too much. This one I really liked. I really liked Super Paper Mario. It didn't get enough love. I'm gonna put it in A. Strikers. Not sure what the difference. I haven't played it though. I haven't played that version. Stopped caring about Mario Party at this point, and I haven't played that one. Mario Kart Wii I haven't played, but Marissa said it was really good. You guys always tell me it's really good. I'm gonna put it in A because I haven't played it, and everybody tells like I have not heard one person say it's bad. Super Sluggers I hear is also really good, but I never got past the intro. I'm gonna put it there because I'm not sure. Mario Party 8 is great love for Valio? Not sure what that is. This go. Alright. Inside Story was pretty good. Mario vs. Donkey Kong was Oh, we're back to this. I'm gonna put it here because I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. New Super Mario Bros. We started playing it. It's alright. It B. Bowser's Inside Story is S. Best Mario RPG ever. Here's Inside. Just for you, Adam. I haven't played this. Haven't played. What is this? Super Mario All-Stars. It looks like the same thing. It looks like the same as this guy. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, I'm just gonna put it in the port tier. Haven't played Sports Mix. Mario Kart 7, where do you guys want this? I'm gonna put it here for now, but I'll let you guys rank this one. 3D Land was B. You're so missing out on great games. I know, I am. I really am. For a little bit, I stopped playing. I was not in a great place. So I stopped playing for a while, but like, I agree. I am missing out. Make new category for have not played. It's getting confused. Alright, you guys are gonna get this really weird. Dang, I have not played a lot of these. I'm gonna put this back here in case you guys want to rank this. Alright, I'm gonna have to zoom out just a little bit more. It's a massive list. You got the Black City Metro, nice. Wait. Oh, the Phazon suit. Alright, Mario Party 9. Haven't played. Dang it, I can't even tell what this is. I think this is some kind of tennis. Haven't played. Haven't played. This is trash. This was okay. Also just okay. Played. Dream Team, I haven't played, but I'll let you guys rank this one. I hear it's good too. 3D, I mean, this is the same thing, right? I'll just put in the ports. Alright, so Bowser's Fury, I'm gonna rank this just as Bowser's Fury. I thought it was fun. I'm gonna put it there. What is played? Played. Oh my god. I am missing out on a lot of games. Mario Kart 8, I haven't played, but Deluxe, I'm gonna put in S tier. It's my second favorite Mario Kart game. 2009 to 2016 was the darkest era for Mario spin-off. Why is that? Dream Team is S tier. I'll take your word for it. Dream Team is alright, I'd say B tier. Alright, let's split the difference. What about, where was it? Mario Kart 7, what do you guys think? Play this. This. Mario Party 10, though, I have played. I'd say it's a C. It's not amazing. It doesn't even feel like Mario Party, but it's still... It's okay. They tried something different, and it was alright. You know? B? Alright. Super Mario Maker, we'll go. Mario Maker's S tier. 3DS version, I'm gonna just put in the B. I haven't played this version. Tennis. Mario and Luigi, I can't tell what that is. I'm gonna put that here. Haven't played this. Colors, is that Color Splash? I think that's Color Splash. I haven't played Color Splash. I want to play. I hear it's bad. I hear it's like D. Mario Kart 7 has no versus mode? What? Not even online or anything? Played. Mario Run, I'd say D. It was just okay. Like, I didn't care for the mobile. I don't agree with everybody saying that this was a scam. Because it's not a scam. Like, it literally says on there, this is a demo. You know, but everybody's like, oh, why isn't the whole game out? You know, but like, no. It was a demo that they let you play and decide if you liked it or not. You know, like, I don't think it deserved the hate that it got. Oh, Paper Jam was. Yeah, I haven't played it. Don't know what this is. Rabbits, didn't care to play it. This is a port. Odyssey, I'd give it an A. I wouldn't go with S. I thought it was just good. I didn't hate it. I thought it was a step up from the previous Mario. Mario and Rabbids is S, 100-hour game. All right. For you, Adam. Did it go? Here it is. It's for you, man. All right. Played. Haven't played. Have played. I'd give a C. That looks like a port. It was definitely S tier. All right, I can't say okay, Mario Maker 2 was when I started taking streaming seriously. Have to talk. So this is where I met all of you guys. You know, like I wouldn't have this channel if it weren't for Mario Maker 2. I mean, I would. It just there would be like less people here. I wouldn't have met everybody. I love this. I just my mind goes back to like when we had the worst system where it was just like people throwing in codes left and right. I'd say, okay, you're next, and then forgetting about them, and then they'd get angry and leave, and it's just like it's gotten better. And I just Mario Kart Tour. Okay, so I'm gonna go based off of the tracks that are in Mario Kart 8. I would give them a C. I haven't played Origami. I hear it's a little bit better than the other newer ones. I'd give this one a C because they did remove a lot of the stuff, like they patched a lot of the glitches. And I mean, while it does look good, it's nice having all three games. I don't know. This I didn't care for. These the booster courses? I don't think these count. I haven't played Mario Party. I'd give this. Strikers, I'd give an F just because everybody told me to get this game, right? I got it, and nobody played it. So it's gonna go there. Not sure what that is. Alright, so Wonder. Mario Wonder, it's the okayest Mario game. Sparks of Hope, it'd be no versus mode. Which one's Sparks of Hope? This one? It is online. Mario Wonder makes me. Yeah, not sure why that is. Mario Wonder would have been really good. It was. I can't give it an A because like I was pretty disappointed in how it had potential. It had a lot of potential and it didn't live up to that. Like it wasn't terrible, but like the art style was okay, but I feel like a lot of things were weird for the sake of being weird. I'm gonna give it a C. And this is a port. Alright, so I'm gonna rearrange these in the order I like them. So let's see. The ones that I haven't played, I'm just gonna put back here, because I haven't played. Let's start with F tier. That's about right. This isn't that terrible. I'd say this is like one of the better ones, but I can't play it because I get dizzy. Levels is... I'd put that there. We'll move this up. And this, like, I don't really care for, so there. Zoom in. Perfect. Perfect-ish. All right. Close. Rather play Mario Party 10 than the... Actually, I'd rather play Mario Party Superstars than 10. This feels like the Mario Party category. Okay. I'd rather play the tour tracks than Mario Party 10. This was just okay. It was a lot of fun. I would rather play baseball than Wonder. Lion, what's up? This list didn't include Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Princess Peach Showtime. Are you sure it's not down here? There's this Mario vs. Donkey Kong. There's... I think I actually had this one. I'm not sure. I'm confusing it for this one. I really don't know. Anyway, Mario Kart 7 I'm gonna leave here just because I haven't played it, but you guys tell me it's B. Nor Mario teaches typing. Right! It didn't have any of the earliers. It didn't have earlier Fun with Letters. It didn't have Mario teaches typing. It didn't have Mario's Missing. In fact, how's your channel doing right now? I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. I think it's at like 477. Hotel Mario. Oh my gosh, dude. You're getting really obscure there. That one was... It wasn't as bad as people say, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Mario's Time Machine. Alright, so... Mario's Missing is B. Fun with Letters is A tier. I love that game. Hotel is probably C. Nice, you gained a... You're at 478, nice. Cool. Cool. Almost at 500. What other one? Mario's Missing NES? I remember the Super Nintendo one. Mario's Missing, we probably... I said it was B. Anyway, back to this. I haven't played, so put it there. Mario Party. Put it up here. There. Yeah, I'll put... Actually. Oh, since I haven't played that. It's fine. Actually, I'd rather play this than this. All Stars also. Oh, I like Superstar. Superstar Saga was really good. And since these are ports, I'm just gonna leave them there. Okay, moving up. My channel is doing good. 626, not bad. Not bad at all. Marlo's... Is that... No, that is an I. Mario's Missing... Oh, I already read that. Mario and Sonic isn't on there. That's true. Or Mario and Sonic, the Olympic ones? Or is that the same game? I think it is. All right, so wait, why isn't this here? Hold on a sec. All right, I haven't played the. All right, so the ones that I would rather play, played that over that. Bowser's Fury over that. Super Paper. Here. Actually, it's really high up. I think here's a tip for gaining subs. Whenever you do your Minecraft world streams, make some sub-server. Meaning you join the habit where you have to sub to. I'm not really doing this for subs. It's more, it's a hobby. If people show up, great. That's pretty much what I'm going with. You know, subs are nice. I'm not gonna say it's not. It's cool having them, but like I'm not doing this to grow my channel. I'm not doing this to ever get monetized. I don't want to be monetized ever. So like, I don't know. It's just that's why like I haven't really been paying attention to like the growth, right? They didn't include Punch Out. I mean, that's Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You know, it's not Mario's Punch Out, even though Mario makes a cameo. Luigi's Mansion. Can you count that as a Mario game? You probably can. If it were on here, I'd say up here. I'd say up here. I haven't played 2 or 3, so I'm not sure. Like, I put it right here. All right, so let's rank the S tier. Here's a joke for you. All right, I'm all ears. All right, so this is tough. So be there. All right, there's a 3-way tie there. I think that's it. I think this is my tier list. Hour and a half into the stream. I thought this was gonna take me a lot longer. You walk into a bar. There's a line of people waiting to punch you. That's the punchline. I'll pretend like I didn't read. All right, so here we go. This is my tier list for all the Mario games that are in this tier list. We could have added a couple more, and it would have changed a couple of things, but that's pretty much it. Get it? Yes, I get it. You speedrun this tier. Yeah, I really did speedrun this tier list because if I talked about each and every single one of these, we would be here for another hour. But I mean, I guess I could talk a little bit about Paper Mario and RPG were my favorite. I think the characters in this game were back when characters actually meant something. You know, there was really good development. Like in this one, Bowser, I'm gonna spoil it because it's been out for I don't know how many years. Bowser is actually a good guy. You actually get to use Peach. There's like funny dialogue. It's really, it's amazing. Paper Mario, Paper Mario had this really cool badge system where you had to go and look for certain badges that are in the either overworld, people give them to you. Like, it's really cool. 100%ing this took forever, but it was one of those games where it just didn't matter how long it took. Like, as a kid, like, you would just do it, you know? Dozen Your Door is miles better. Don't know. I haven't played the whole thing, so this might be unfair. I know it was almost Game of the Year. It was runner-up for Game of the Year in 2002 for Nintendo Power. So it probably is, but I haven't gotten far enough to say. I have watched Let's Plays, and it is pretty darn amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna put it above. But like, I love it. I can play Paper Mario over and over, never be tired of it. Maker 2, I've already explained, like, if it weren't for this, I would. Where did you put Super Mario Run? It's right here. And Super Mario Bros. 2 for the... I think I don't know. I think I don't know. I got lost somewhere. Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. It has, I like the drift system a lot better in Double Dash. It's pretty different in 8. Oh, this felt like a better game. I miss the double drivers, where like one of them's in the back and like you can punch people, and like each character had their own specific special, and like you can strategize with that, and it was amazing. This felt more like a corporate game. Yeah, it felt very commercial. It was still good though. Like, they did polish a lot of things. Double Dash is better in my 64 over Sunshine. New Super Mario Bros. 2 has not been... No, it has. I don't think I'm gonna play it anytime. Even though I got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I haven't gotten the second one. I meant to put New Super Mario Bros. Regular. What? Sunshine just barely misses beating 64. 64 is just slightly better in my opinion. Superstar Baseball I played a lot. Same thing with like tennis. It was really fun to start everybody and like upping the difficulty, and then unlocking the Bowser team at the end was really cool. Mario Party 3 just, it had the most polished mini games in my opinion. Had different modes. Just the best. 2 had something that 3 didn't have in pretty much every other Mario Party. I missed the costumes and the scene at the end. Super Mario 3, spent the most time playing this with my sister. It was same with Super Mario World. This one I just have most memories. I keep farting on this. I have most memories with like my dad and my grandpa with these games. Mario Maker didn't have like, I didn't really play this one online too much, but it was still, it was a good introduction. It was a good base. I haven't played these. Mario & Luigi, I actually tried racing this with my cousin when it came out. So I have fun memories of this. It was a really good game, also very amazing dialogue, fun characters. I really liked it. Same with Super Paper Mario. Didn't deserve the hate that it got. Mario Tennis I have a lot of hours in. OG you can't go wrong with. Mario Kart 64, not as good as these two. I've said everything I need to say about these. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think that's going to be the end of this. Next week, I'm going to try to make my own tier list. If it doesn't happen, though, you're welcome to give me suggestions. I'll take any suggestion. I won't actually go with all of them. But, like, yeah, whatever you guys want to give me. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good night. And that's it. You have a good... Hi, everyone. Thanks for showing up. Jeez. Oh, and if you guys want to go ahead and yell at me on the Discord on which ones would go where, feel free. You can even like rank them yourselves, both of the ones that I did, and then send me a picture, send me a screenshot of both of them. But yeah, good night everybody. Good night Adam. Good night Lion. Good night Yosh. Good night Miguel if you're still here, and anybody else that might still be here. Good night.